Well, good morning, everyone. We are in Maine. Yeah, the state of Maine. And I brought somebody with me. It's my wife, April.
Hello, everybody.
So we wanted to do this video, and she's so pretty, but she's going to like go away because I don't want her to take all, the time and attention. But we were wanting to do this along the shores of Maine at some lighthouse, but it's all foggy this morning. So I'm going to do the video here from our hotel room, and then we're going to go out and try to see lighthouses. But this week we are in 2nd Kings and 2nd Chronicles and the book of Jonah. So let's do an overview. Week 27. Hard to believe we're already here. But 2nd Kings chapters 1 through 15, and continuing to read a little bit about the prophet Elijah, but more so about the prophet Elisha. And I want you to notice as you read about their miracles, how similar some of them are to those of Jesus. And as you read about the kings of Israel and the kings of Judah, remember, Israel is the northern kingdom, Judah is the southern kingdom. Know that sometimes these kings will have the same name. Joash or Jehoash. And by the way, that's Joash is just a shortened form of Jehoash. Sometimes there are variations of names, like I just mentioned, or Uzziah, who is also Azariah, same person. And you'll even read about another Jeroboam. Remember when we started the divided kingdom in 931 BC, you had Jeroboam, who was king of Israel, and then Rehoboam, who was king of Judah. Well, now we are introduced to another Jeroboam. But then sometimes they allude to Jeroboam 1. Don't get confused. Historians know the Jeroboam that we're reading about primarily here as Jeroboam II. Something that helps me in my personal study is I outline the kings of Israel in red, and I outline the kings of Judah in blue. It just helps me visually to see which king is which. And sometimes I have to keep reading a little bit to figure out which one is which. But then you're going to go to 2nd Chronicles chapters 24 to 26, and you'll get some additional insights into the reading from 2nd Kings chapters 1 through 15. And the prophet Isaiah is mentioned. Now, we're coming up in a few days on reading from the book of Isaiah. So it's interesting how he is now brought into the story. In the book of Jonah, all 4 chapters, look for evidence of God's sovereignty, his sovereignty over creation, and especially his sovereignty with regard to people. This book is not just about a man being eaten by a large fish. It is mostly about the sovereign God who sovereignly appoints and sovereignly saves people. It's a great book. Hope it's going to be an incredible week for you. Sometime in midweek, we'll be back home, but we are enjoying the cool weather in Maine right now. God bless everyone. Have a great week.